Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and I am going to decorate these or embellish these papers that I used the distress inks on. They turned out amazing once they've dried and everything. And so what I'm going to do, I have all of these things laid out here, just things for layers, and I'm going to do it the way I generally do it if I'm not on camera. I just lay them out and do them assembly line because that just works easier for me. So I'm just going to lay some out, how many ever I can fit in the frame here. Let's see how many we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, there's 5 of them. That'll work. And I have some doilies here that can't use this side, can't use those colors. So I just toffee dye them, coffee and tea together. And then I can use them. Amazing. Then here's some of the orange paper that I really like. The little scraps I had left over from another project. And here's some little scraps of music and script and writing and book page and things. Just some little stickers that I cut the borders off. And here's some number stickers that I cut the borders off already. Then here's some more of the little tickets that I had left over from another project. And the diurnal gorgeous butterfly stickers. There are some moons in here too, but I think I'm going to stick with the butterfly ones for this project. We'll see. And then my labels that I already have ready made. So those are the things I have to put on here, and I'm going to stamp images on here also. So of course I have my spider web stamp, and it is perfect size for that. I have my skull. So let's get started. Get my stamping platform here. And I'll just stamp one on camera, then I will do the rest of them off camera and we'll go on with the whole process. But I'm just going to ink it up. Going to use Vintage Photo. That looks nice. Now I'll go off camera and stamp the rest of them, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I am going to stamp with my skull. This won't take as long. I think we're going to use black. My huge stamp pad out. This might make it go a little bit quicker. We'll see here. I'm not worried that it's not a super dark image. It'll work. Just want some little different things on there. Contrast, I guess you would say. If you can even see that at all. Yeah, you can see a little. Maybe I should press down a little bit harder. There we go. That works. Just barely an image. Let's try that again on this side. There. Just a hint. That's all we want. Let me put this aside. Now we have them with the spider web, and we have the skull. So let's lay them out here. But it just goes much faster for me when I just do a bunch of them at the same time. So that looks awesome. So first of all, I want to go ahead and lay down doily. Oh, that's gonna, wait a minute, is that not perfect or what? That is perfect. I'm not gonna have to cut anything off. especially things I wouldn't normally use, like these colors. I used the browns and things that were in here, but just toppy dye them, and then you can use them for whatever you need. That's gonna look awesome. There, doesn't really matter to me because I'm gonna layer things up. Let's just go ahead and use the Tombow Mono on this part. I'm going to be gluing things on top of this, so I'm not too concerned that there's glue on every single piece of it. We'll just put some glue in the middle here. And I haven't decided if I'm going to sew these or not. I've not decided that yet. Looks great. I like that. Just leave that aside. And what do we want to put down next? Probably the orange will go before this piece, but I think let's just do some aged mahogany on these pieces, just for a little bit different color. Oh, I think that'll be great. Okay, I think that adds nice little bit of color to them. Then this orange little strip, we'll just randomly place these. You can always move things around. That's why I like to just do it assembly line style and then go back and glue things. That's a cute sticker. That would be cute to dance with the music. The green one, that one has a lot of green. Let's go with the green on that one. Oh, we need one more. Yeah, that's better there. And this is, just switch things all around however you want to. That looks good. How about a number sticker? Oh, there it is. I was looking for this. Let's make this a little darker. Looks good on there. This one's pretty dark already. About there. Here's a black one. Let's get rid of that white 001. There, that looks great. Here's some numbers. One, 2, 3. Let's darken this up a bit. And let's see, this one, that's nice and dark already. That's good. We'll leave that there. How about that? They're looking really good so far. Let's see what else we have. We have labels. Yeah. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 in my hand. So I'm going to just lay these underneath these for the moment. Decide whether I want to, let's sync them up. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, the labels are all inked up. That looks great. I think we're going to, and then we will put one of the diurnal butterflies. Pop those on there because they have nice neutral colors on them. Just going to speed things up and go ahead and glue all of this. I've just glued that one on and it takes a little bit of time, so I am just going to go off camera and glue the rest of these on, and we'll come back and see how we like it. Okay, those look great. Now we're going to go ahead and get the diurnal stickers, like butterflies that I got from Temu. We're going to go ahead and get these placed down, and let's see which one looks good where. It's quite a few of them. Not real crazy about the lighter colors on there. I like them, but not for this. I think these are just amazingly perfect. Those are too small. That's the light ones. I really want the biggest ones. Those are all moons. Smaller ones, smaller ones. Okay, go back to the beginning here where I have the darker ones. Yeah, I think these darker ones are going to be the better ones for it. Oh, that one's kind of. I kind of like it on that one. I kind of like the light one on that one. I'm surprised. Here's a, no, this is the bigger one. I think we do need a smaller one on that one. Somewhat up there. There. Yeah, I really think that lighter color one looks good on there. We'll do that. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. Where's my tweezers? Okay, we have the tweezers. And let's see if we can just... I had a system the other day when I was taking these off that worked really well. There it is. How do we want the butterfly? This direction? Or just, I think right there it's good. Let's see how that is looking. Gorgeous. There's a little bit of a gloss, but not too much. For the most part, it is a matte finish, and I like that. That is really amazing. Let's just see how quickly we can get these put down. They don't all have to go the same direction. Well, I actually like this one right there, so that's where it's going to live. Give it a nice press down. And the next one. Well, oh, that one was on there a little bit differently. Like, I just got the hang of it. What am I doing differently? I think we want this one to be right there. That looks gorgeous. Okay. Yeah, I'm really liking this lighter colored one. How do we want this one here? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought I saw a fairy in there, but I guess I didn't. Just a trick of the eye. I think this is better. Just like that. Looks amazing. Yes, this is working. Awesome. One more. And we will have 5 pieces of ephemera completed. But this is how I like to do it when I'm making more than one. Just set it up assembly line style. Let's see. Actually, just put it close to the top. There. That looks great. I like that. So let's have a look real quick. There's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And I will link the video below how I use the Distress inks to create the backgrounds on these. I'll link that video below, and I am Bex with Black Whisper Crafts. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful crafty day.